2010 Jetta LE Salsa Red, stock number J00108P. This vehicle is featured exclusively at Fred Bean's Volkswagen, Devon, Pennsylvania, 315 West Lancaster Avenue. Very easy to find. Folks, this is a 2010 red Jetta LE, otherwise known as a limited edition. The inspection stickers in this vehicle are good through September of 2011. Gray VTEX interior. Now people say, is this leather? This is not leather. This is a VTEX interior. VTEX is simulated leather. It's designed exclusively by Volkswagen, and what it is it has a feel of leather, except it breathes better than leather. So therefore, it's more durable, and also you don't have to maintain it like leather. And also, it doesn't do, traditionally people with leather cars, they say, well, it's so hot in the summer and it's so cold in the winter. Not so much with the VTEX. The VTEX is on the counter all that. It is very easy to maintain and take care of. This is a manual transmission, which is going to allow you to maximize your gas mileage and plus give you the response and the driving feel that many of our Volkswagen customers are looking for, and maybe you're looking for. Side seat airbag, along with the front airbags. Again, very safe vehicle. We'll go to the back. I'm going to go back to the rear of the vehicle. I'll allow you to see that. It's a nice sunny day here in Devon, PA, 315 West Lancaster Avenue, Fred Bean's Volkswagen. Very spacious back seat. You got vents that come to the back of the vehicle. Lots of room. Fold down seat takes you right into the trunk. We'll look at the trunk in a minute. Looks like we got some. Yeah, we do. We got some rubber mats back there for you. We'll take a closer look at those. We got some rubber slush mats for you. Right in here. Notice in here a few things. Cup holders, and also there is a pass-through. Which allows you to take a small item, pass it right through from the trunk to the mid seat. Let's close this. Now, back to here. There's a split folding seat. So you have three options in taking down these vehicles, or taking down these back seats. Your options are: one, what I just did, using the middle pass-through, which you see there, and of course, taking down this first panel. It's called a 60-40 split. So you can take down 60% of the seat, you can take down 40% of the seat, or you could take down the whole thing, or you could just take down the middle. So lots of options. Right here's your power seat. This switch right here is for your power seat. See how the vehicle will tilt? That seat will tilt, not. This right here lever will raise and lower the seat. And right over here on the front, you can see that's the lever that's used to slide the seat forwards and backwards. Now, I'll show you. The inside panels of these vehicles are very clean. There's just the driver's side. Let's go in here. Listen for the thud. Volkswagen is such a solid, well-made vehicle. Very quiet. I just turned on the engine.
Every hour from 10 a.m.
Got a good sound system. MP3 capable CD player. All your basic buttons. This vehicle has heated seats for both the driver and the passenger. You can have one seat warm, you can have one seat very warm. You've got different settings for the heated seats. And of course, your fan speed, air conditioning, and your recirculating air. Okay, back here you've got the horn on either sides of the steering wheel. And right up here, what you've been waiting for. I know you were saying earlier, I can't believe it, 9,807 miles. It's 66 degrees outside as we make this video. And this is a extremely well-maintained, low-mileage vehicle. There's little button right up here. This vehicle does have Bluetooth capability, which means if you have a Bluetooth compatible phone, you can hook this, you can match your phone with the vehicle and be able to accept phone calls while you're driving with just a touch of a button. To make the phone call, you'll have to make it from your cell phone, but you can also switch it to speaker and have what they call hands-free communication. The part for sunglasses, interior lights, everything's here. With only 9,807 miles on this vehicle, you would expect the engine to be very clean, and it is. It is. Basically, you've got your dipstick right there for the oil. Right over here, you got a box that covers your battery, which I think is very significant, with the fuse box right next to it. Everything's covered up, so if something were to happen with the battery, which, you know, things happen with batteries, it's going to stay contained within this box and not get into the rest of your engine. As you can see, the fluid box is right here. Very clean. Very, very clean. Folks, on the way to the rear vehicle, I just want to also mention that you have these reflectors underneath your mirrors. That also serves as, you know, your turn signals, so people can definitely see where you're coming, where you're turning, where you're going. And it's a breakaway mirror, so you don't have to worry about the expense of something happening. If somebody bumps into your car, it doesn't necessarily mean the mirror has to be replaced. Wow, spacious trunk, lots of room. Let's go take a look. Starting here, we've got our lever for your shopping bags. Very nice feature. A lot of people, just about every grocery store you go to now, just use those plastic handbags. You can hang them up right here and not have to worry about your stuff bouncing around the trunk. Volkswagen thinks of just about everything. Earlier I was mentioning mats. These are what they call monster mats. They're shaped to fit the Volkswagen. You can see you get the Volkswagen logo right there. They're not even out of the bag yet, which is a great feature, as you can see. A lot of these companies buy these vehicles, and at the port they will put on what's called a protection kit, which basically is a fancy word for floor mats. And a lot of these companies, they won't take the mats out of the bag. So what a great deal with this vehicle. You're getting the rubber monster mats. I would take them out of the bag, but it wouldn't be fair to the customer that buys this thing, because I'm on this video promising mats not fresh out of the bag, and that's what I'm going to deliver. Let's go in here. Down here, this is what I use to pull up a full-size spare tire with room for safety equipment. Would you not agree, this is an extremely spacious trunk. Another great feature of the 2010 Volkswagen Jetta. We'll just close this. And right here, of course, safety latch. If things get out of hand at that company cocktail party and you end up in the trunk of your own car, it's okay, just pull this and you'll be able to get out. Actually, it's just a safety feature. Sometimes, as we all know, kids like to play and get into places they don't mean to get to, and this is just a ways to get them out of the vehicle safely if that should happen. But like I said, Volkswagen truly does think of everything. 2010 Volkswagen Jetta, stock number J00108P, exclusively at Fred Beans Volkswagen, 315 West Lancaster Avenue, Devon, PA 19333. We proudly offer this VW factory certified 9,807 mile 2010 Jetta sedan limited. Pick up the phone, call 610-254-8000. We'd love to tell you more.